يا من توارى خفا من الأنظار
A program for you, a course for you from Nisana Tedwala.
ويكشف المستور صحب حيارى من أمهم يحتار يمضي كيفا في ظلمة الديجور يا من توارى.
Speech workouts brought to you by Magnum Pure Petroleum Jelly, a cream for skin care, lips care, and foot care in all seasons.
Nahmaduhu nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to this series of speech workouts. And this is a course designed for you. Because I have seen in past 15 years of my public speaking training that many youngsters, people who are fresh graduates, people who are professionals, struggling salesmen, housewives, husbands, boss and colleagues, people at office, they are all struggling to survive in the world of communication. And we are living in an age of communication where we need to express our thoughts, our reasons, our arguments. We need to tell clearly our feelings, but we are unable to. We need to give our suggestions and advices, sometimes very important, but many of us fail to express them eloquently or effectively because we are not trained. Though Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taught us, He says, Allamahul bayan. I have taught man to speak. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taught us to speak. And there are thousands of languages in the world in which human race communicate with each other. But unfortunately, talking is one thing and speaking is another thing. As I said in the beginning, that we need to express ourselves. We are unable to express ourselves. And do you know the reason why? Because our entire schooling system does not teach us to speak, nor does our college teaches us to speak effectively. In the beginning of the school life, the first couple of years or 4 years, the teacher teaches us to speak. There are oral exams. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water, and we used to speak out those poems in oral exams. We used to even have storytelling sessions. But once we start our high schools, secondary schools, then we realize that there is nothing to do in the school except sit down on the bench, look at the teacher, see him working, and the teacher tells you to keep quiet. So we are quiet for the rest of the 10 years. That includes 5-6 years of our college life also. So what happens? Many of us, though we are master in English, some of us are even postgraduates in English, but when it comes in spoken, in verbal communication, we fumble, we speak very fast, we fiddle with the words, we struggle with the sentences, we jumble up the words. Why does it happen then? So I said our schooling does not teach us to speak. We sit on the bench and just complete the journals. So our degrees are based upon how good we complete our journals and how good we behaved in the school. So nothing is being taught to us in the world of speaking. But when we walk out with degrees and master degrees and we look for prosperous job because we have a very impressive CV that tells the reader or the potential boss that this man who is applying for the job is excellent in languages and communication because of the grades that he gets in literature, the grades that he gets in maths and science. So your CV helps you to reach to the table of the interviewer. But when you reach there, the job does not come on your lap. He sees how you talk, and that's where a large number of people fail. Do you know that every year there are thousands of people leaving their job? They are fired from their jobs, not because they were dishonest or they were not hardworking, but because they could not give out the best in terms of communication. The boss, the customers, the colleagues, the co-workers and the seniors, they did not realize the potential of the person because he failed to express it. And that's one of the reasons also why many marriages also fail, because the people fail to express their love, affection, care and kindness. At times we have a complaint that our spouses fail to understand us. It should be seen rather in a different tone. we fail to express our love, affection to our spouse? The reason is we need to learn skills in communication, and this speech workout is a short course for you. It will be in the series of episodes after episodes, teaching you the art of conversation, the art of one-to-one speaking, and the art of public speaking. When you stand before an audience or when you talk to one person, the rules of communication are same. Your speech should not be very fast. You should be very clear in your speech. You should not fumble. You should not repeat the same word again and again. There are certain bad habits that we borrow from the things that surround us, and we will be seeing each and every bad habit with demonstration. So be with me in these speech workouts. I have designed this course after training no less than 500 people in public speaking. And today many of them are public speakers at national levels, at local levels. They are earning a good money, they are earning a lot of good deeds by sharing what they have learned and experiencing the learning as well as sharing with people. So this course, you must see it, but this course does not guarantee you to become a smart speaker or an excellent speaker. Do you know why? Because you cannot become a doctor by just reading a medical book or listening to a video of a doctor. You need to practice under the supervision. So whatever you can learn from this video, see to it that you take maximum advantage of this video series and you learn, you try to implement, focus on all the exercises and assignments that I give you. If you focus on them, you will realize that you are improving in your talks. I will be giving you some exercise in each episodes, and try to implement it and do it as much as you can and keep it a regular habit. And do remember me in your prayers. So we see you in the next episode. Give me your feedbacks on speechworkouts@gmail.com. I await for your response and your suggestions. Nisar Nadiyadwala on the behalf of Speech Workouts. Jazakallahu khairan.